Sun is up. Good morning. I'm gonna show you where I camped last night. I put my tent there. It was nice and flat. It's basically a salt flat, no? There's no camping opportunity along this highway, and I cycle a while in the dark, like an hour, like more than an hour, and yeah, I cycle 134 kilometers. Last night I wanted to do an hour and a half, 2 hours more, because it was getting windy, but today is gonna be more wind, so I was trying to save a couple of hours fighting with the wind today, with the hope of finding a host in Abu Dhabi, but so far I didn't. So I'm not sure I will stop to Abu Dhabi because no host. But you never know. Maybe along the way someone will respond positively, and I can take a shower, wash my clothes in Abu Dhabi, have a look around. Back on the road, back on the highway. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I mean, at least it's safe. I don't have to worry about the traffic. Shoulder is very big. Alright, this is my entry point into Abu Dhabi. I need to avoid to get killed. If I knew it was this chaotic getting into Abu Dhabi, I would have skipped. At some point I was sure I was dead. There was a car coming behind me at least 150 kilometers. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I'm sure this is the last of me. Then I magically swerved, and one car passed to my left, one car slightly to my right, and then I was shaking for like 10 minutes. Where there is no traffic and you don't need it, there's always a bike lane. I think I'm heading to that island. You can't see anything. It's very hazy. It's drizzling. A few drops here and there. Let me see.
Now turn right.
Love it. Weekend warrior. Of course, I brought the rain even in Abu Dhabi. Now it starts to rain quite a bit. Enough to piss me off. The skyline of Abu Dhabi. Everything on the left is Abu Dhabi. The older Abu Dhabi. Good news. I have a host. Jesus, what a name, that supermarket. Grandiose supermarket. Now it's time to cross the river. I don't know if it's the sea. But we're going to the island. Fucking hell. Second time, success. My host in Abu Dhabi is an entrepreneur from Pakistan.
Yes.
You're starting a new business here.
Yes, I just started my new business, my co-working. It's a co-working space in ADGM.
That's great. I must see you again in
And
Pakistan.
it was very good. I had some very good time with you. I hope when you reach again in Abu Dhabi, you will stay with me.
Yeah, I'll see you either in Italy or in Pakistan.
Yeah, when you reach Pakistan, just let me know.
Yeah.
I would love to help you.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Let's see if I can leave Abu Dhabi without getting killed by one of these Land Cruisers. I plot out a much longer route that should be a little safer, but we are leaving Al Rim, the island, the man-made island. These man-made islands are free zone. I guess only for a business point of view, but the law is not the UAE law, it's not the Arab law, but it's they have their own judiciary system based on common law to facilitate international entities to invest and to have business here. I'm on the same bike lane I used to get into Abu Dhabi. For a little bit it will help me to get out of Abu Dhabi. The first part of leaving Abu Dhabi is done. I had only one hairy moment, fellow cyclist. Let's see if he... Haluda mia hamiyat. Bike Abu Dhabi. In Abu Dhabi I must have got some kind of virus, like a cold. It's 4 days that I'm not feeling well. Headache, no voice, dry cough. But in the morning I cough up a lot of green stuff. Yeah, also headache. I never suffered of headaches till COVID. This overpass is the steepest climb I've done since Kurdistan. It was steep. I'm out of shape, I think. Very much so. It's 3 o'clock, I've done 78 kilometers. I need to aim to 110, 120 today. That will put me about 80 kilometers from my host in Dubai. I wonder if the bike lane goes all the way to Dubai, because I'm doing a big detour. So Mappy put me on this bike lane, and it's 50 kilometers longer than the highway. The flag of UAE waving proud. About 40 kilometers, no shops, no gas station, no grocery, nothing of nothing. Yeah, apparently now we turn left, and there is still the bike lane. Now getting side wind. I don't know if they are deers or oryx. I can't see very well. Oryx. Little oryx. Yeah, probably there are no deers in UAE. There were definitely oryx. I could see the two horns. There are some people there in the desert. I don't know if they are gonna camp or they are hunting with the falcons. I don't see any falcons. So they will probably camp. Tonight is Friday. It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? 15 minutes to sunset. Last push. Or I could stop. Here is now fenced. There I can see the fencing picking up again. And there is a gazebo. Let me check it out. It's forbidden camping. I'm taking this turn off. It says something lake. But maybe I can hide somewhere behind one of these small dunes. Or maybe after that one. It's very windy here. But it's a good spot to camp. There you go. Almost sunset. Now pitch the tent here. The tent is pitched. It's a bit windy. Don't know if you see anything. Yeah, twilight zone, guys. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Tent, bye. I'm here. Rough night. It was so humid. I'm a bit sick. Well, quite sick. But I couldn't be bothered to get out of the tent and put the fly sheet on. I did check the weather forecast before I pitched the tent, and I checked the dew point, and the temperature was 4 degrees over the dew point the whole night. But man, as soon as I went into the tent, I fell asleep a little bit because I was tired. Maybe like 10 minutes, woke up, and then I put the hand on the quilt, and it was already, I could feel it was getting damp. I was like, no. Man, if it's getting damp now, in the morning, it's soaked wet, and it was soaked wet. It was a long night. I kept waking up because I got this virus, I think, in Abu Dhabi. I don't know if it's COVID or something, but the first day I had major headache. Then second day, tiny sore throat. Then 2 days no voice, dry cough. And last night in the tent, it gets also chilly at night in the desert here. It's still winter, so maybe there's like 20 degrees difference between day and night. Now it will start to warm up, and so even the nights gets warmer. But by end of February, then it gets much warmer during the night as well. Oops, losing my trash. I need to bring the trash down to the gazebo where there is a trash can. What is this guy doing here? Hi. Assalamu alaikum. Last push to Dubai. Let's do this. I think 75 kilometers. 70, 80, 75, 77, something like this, to my host house apartment. Hey, hey, there is a horse race in the desert. That's what it was. I think that's the head of the race. I don't know if it's a race. But there is a group of horses and they have some cars running next to them. But I think it's a horse track in the desert because it's between two fences. This girl, I say hello, she didn't look at me. But I think her challenge is to keep a straight line. Look, she can't go straight. Look, what is she doing? She cannot stay straight. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, I'm surprised with the bike lane network in Dubai. Italia, Asciano, and a picture of a wild boar.
Quando sei partito? Da quando hai finito il giro?
Mi vergogno un po' a dirlo.
Un paio d'anni?
10. So yeah, the guy is Italian. He's from Basilicata. Remember last year I was in Basilicata? Well, a year and a bit. Matera, I think is in Basilicata. Alright, I chilled in this place. There is like a shop and all the cyclists, they stopped there and I met again the Italian guy and the two Libyan guys. And we talked for a while. So these people, they come here with a car and then there is the cycling track. Unfortunately, the bike lane is not gonna take me to Dubai. It stops after a while and then you need to go on the normal road. This guy, the last one that just passed me, he's from Syria. Wait. And he lives in Germany. And he told me, because I told him when I was in Kurdistan, Iraq, I had 5 minutes the idea of going to Syria. But he told me, yeah, you did the right thing not to go. He also said there are travelers going there, but it's mainly they go to some spots and that's it. But he said traveling by bicycle still not a good place. But when I was having a can of Coke with the Italian guy, the other two guys, they are from Libya, and they told me it'd be safe to bike travel there. I think lots of people on the time trial bike, especially, I don't want to sound sexist, but my experience is I've seen a few girls today, they cannot cycle straight. Maybe it's the position that they cannot keep the arrow position, but man, they cannot cycle straight even if you pull them with a string, I think. Look at that. And my guess is that these people are all doing triathlon. Maybe bicycle is an afterthought. I don't know. It's really weird. I think we are entering Dubai and the bike lane will soon disappear, I guess, I don't know. Wadi Al Safa. Wow, I'm impressed with the bike lanes in Dubai. I think here in the sustainable city, it's the end of the bike lane. Let's go on the highway. It's driving me insane. Or like 3-lane exiting, 4 entering. Fucking hell. It's a suicide mission. 43540. Hey, io cane, ma sei scemo? Do you wanna kill me? I'm gonna report you now. I took the registration. You slow down. You wait. You slow and you wait until you have space. I'm a vehicle like you fucking idiot. I'm gonna make a formal complaint. I got your registration plate. I hope you get fired. Almost made it to my host. About 10 kilometers longer than I expected. But yeah. We're here finally.